Hello folks. Yeah, underneath that plastic there I've just got some small bud vases which I've just dipped in red iron oxide slip. And they're just at the point where they're ready now for me to do a sgraffito decoration. So what we're going to do is just going to swing the camera around so I sit in the chair there, you see, and we'll have a go at doing these. So I'll just grab a handful. Well, I've got the door open because it's a nice sunny day. I'm going to take this lemon zester and we start at the top, and I'm just going to do a cut all the way down. Anything where you're cutting and you've got to follow the contour of a shape, it's not always straightforward. Okay, so if you do one cut, then you do one cut, I do on the other side here. You've got to bend your hand, your wrist around the shape, you see. What you don't want to do in the middle of a cut is hesitate or stop halfway, or you kind of grind to a halt. You don't want that. You want to keep the tool moving the whole time. So you want to have a certain degree of confidence, if you know what I mean. Don't be timid. Be decisive. Okay, so done 4 of those. And then what I'm going to do is take my hacksaw blade, and then I've got to do another decoration. It's like a tree, I suppose. I do it in the middle here. Always the best decorations are the ones that are, let's say, sprightly, alive. They're generally done quite quickly. They're not done slowly, they're not done premeditatively, they're done spontaneously, decisively, sprightly, quickly. So you want to get your wrist moving, you see. Now you'll find that when you do decoration, while going from the right to the left might be easy, but going to the middle, sorry, going to the center to the right may be easy, but going from the center to the left may not be so easy for your wrist to do that same movement. So sometimes if you turn the pot upside down like that, you see, you can then get that same, because all of our wrists move better going like that than going like that, you see, to do with the anatomy. Dee, 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 dee. So I'm just getting the feel of doing this, you see. This is the first one. Always the first one is the most, never the easiest one necessarily. God, I think I can hear birds singing out there. That's a happy sound, isn't it? Birds. After this long winter. Anybody looking forward to summer? Dee dee dee. So I don't know if you can see that. I don't know how the light is here quite. But there is that kind of decoration which is sort of based loosely on like vegetation, plant with some vertical stripes. This will be bisque fired, and then it will be after the bisque fire will be dipped in a white glaze. Okay, let's do another one because I've got a few here. So now so that's how I would describe that kind of decoration as a repeat decoration going around the pot, you see. So there are those kinds of decorations that you can do, and you can vary the kind of way that you do that repetitive decoration. Let's try another one with the lemon zester. This one won't be a repetitive decoration. This one will be a decoration that is just done on two sides. So, are we in the picture? I wonder if you're getting enough light on it, but anyhow, so this, I'm going to use the lemon zester again. So I'm going to pull it across and then flick it down. Don't know if you can see that one. So I've done that 2 times, you see. And that's all. You know, you really need to leave room for the kiln to do its work on the pot, and don't don't think that you've got to cover the pot with marks everywhere. All right, just allow for some variation in the glaze to also give to the pot some interest. So we've done a repeated decoration. We've done a decoration just on two sides. We do another type of decoration, which is let's say a decoration but just on one side of the pot. So if you're only going to do a decoration on one side of the pot, maybe it's better to make it a little bit more of an interesting one. So I'm going to do a tree. Let's suppose it's going to be an almond tree. I kind of know what almond trees look like because I lived in Spain for a long time, and there were so many almond trees everywhere. Dee 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 dee. One of the an almond tree is very characteristic because an almond tree is always pruned to stop it going upwards. So they cut the top branches, so it forces the branches sort of down rather, and so they have a rather kind of typically a very they have a very rugged look to them, an almond tree, I think. And the bark is very rough. Dee dee dee. So the thing about this kind of decoration is that it's never generally too prominent. You scratch through a slip to the clay underneath, and it's the clay underneath that shows through the slip when you put a kind of milky kind of glaze over the top, and can actually you can get quite a lot of variety there. Okay, so those are the two, those you see me do repeat one just on one side and one on both sides. But you can be imaginative. You know, there's probably other ways of decorating. These are the ways that I generally decorate. I sort of think of decoration in these kind of terms, you know. But don't be limited to me and what I think. Make your own discoveries. Hey, Simon Leach saying, keep practicing. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Dee 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 dee.